Hey everyone, it's Brandon here. Today we're gonna do a great 30-minute cardio ab burn workout. So with this workout, we're gonna do 7 exercises, 3 sets on each exercise, and we're gonna do 45 seconds for each exercise as well. So all you're gonna need on this workout is an exercise mat. If you have a step, you're more than welcome, but I'm gonna show you guys some ways you can do this exercise without a step. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do high knees jogging in place. We're gonna get warmed up here, 45 seconds, let's go. Just gotta keep those legs moving up and down. So when you're doing this one, you can go a little faster, you can go at a nice steady pace, whatever fitness level you are at, just keep going at your specific pace. So we got a lot to do, we got 30 minutes of this stuff, so pace yourself as much as possible. And just make sure to keep breathing with all the exercises that we're gonna do. I promise you, you guys are gonna be dripping in sweat after this workout's done. And there's nothing wrong with that. A little sweat never hurt anyone. Okay, so we got 10 seconds. Let's go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the next exercise we're gonna do quick feet in and out. So if you have a step, you are more than welcome to use it. I'm gonna show you it with a step, or you could just go in and out. So with the steps, in and out right here, up and down I should say with the steps, or you can just go in and out on the ground. Either one's perfectly fine. You're still gonna feel it. It's more gonna depend on the speed that you go to feel the burn and the intensity that you're doing that. Okay, ready, go. So it's just gonna be up and down right here if you use a step. Otherwise, just imagine like you have an imaginary line in front of you and you're just going 2 steps in, 2 steps out. Main thing you're just trying to do is just keep those legs moving, get the heart rate up, and keep it up, especially for pretty much most of the workout. There's only gonna be a couple things that's gonna kind of cool the heart rate down just a little bit. And if you're like, oh my God, this is killing me, it's okay, stop for a second, just get right back into it. Okay, so we got 10 seconds. Let's go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's push this off to the side. So we got side to side squats coming up next. So with this one, we're gonna do a little bit more movement. So make sure that you have any of your surroundings, whether it's your mat that you don't trip over, any steps, any weights. If you're at the house, anything that's nearby, push it off to the side. Make sure you guys have plenty of room so you don't sprain an ankle, twist a knee, fall down, possibly hurt yourself. So we're gonna go side to side squats, back and forth, just like this. Let's go. So you're gonna try to get that hop from side to side. Make sure that you're still doing the squat correctly. Make sure your butt comes back, your knees don't go past your toes when you squat down. I'll show you guys on camera just like this. See how my knees are? They're not going past my toes. They're pretty much right about parallel with the toes. Get your butt back. So try to get a little hop. If you can't get that little hop in between, then just take a step from side to side. Just like that. Okay, 10 seconds. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so this next exercise, we're gonna do butt kickers. So with butt kickers, I'm gonna use a step. If you have a higher step, great. If you have any sort of sturdy type box or stool or something like that you can use, perfectly fine. I'm gonna show you how you can even feel this really well just by using the ground and no step at all. But basically, we're just gonna kick up and then tap the ground behind you, making sure that knee, again, doesn't go past your toe. You wanna try to get down as low as possible so we feel this on that leg that's stationary on the ground, not the one coming in and out. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna kick up just like this. If you have to modify it on the ground, you're just gonna get as low as possible, just like this. The more bend you get on this knee and you come down, the more you're gonna feel this on this leg right here. So you're just kicking up and tapping the ground behind you. Oh, and trust me, you're gonna be feeling a burn right now, especially after the squats too. Okay, so we got 20 seconds, and again, with all the exercises, if you have to stop really quick, just get right back into it. Main thing, you're just trying to get as many reps as possible without compromising your form. Okay, we got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it over. Okay, other side, and let's go. Just keep making sure that knee doesn't go past your toe. Kick in, yeah, just tap that ground behind you. Yeah, I don't even need to ask you guys if you feel the burn. I know you guys are. So, this is only the first set. Wait till we get to round number 3. Okay, 15 more seconds left. Yeah, the lower you get, you're definitely gonna feel it back here. It's one reason why I call them butt kickers as well too. You're not actually kicking your leg up. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. You're just they're basically just kicking your butt. It's kind of a metaphor in a way. So the next one we got burpee jacks. So with this one, if you have something you gotta hold on to, perfectly fine. I'll show you guys with the step, and also use the ground. The ground's gonna be a little bit harder because you have to get lower when you do them. But you know, regular burpees are where you go out, in, and you jump up. The burpee jacks are a little different. They're probably a little easier. I mean, they're still difficult, but not gonna get as many in for 45 seconds. So you're gonna go out, you're gonna bring both legs to the side for that jack part, come back in, then you're gonna jump in, and then jump up. And I'll show you guys some ways to modify it, but let's do this to start. Okay, ready, go. So remember, we're gonna go out, do the jack part, in and out. Now jump in, and then jump back up. If you have to modify it, again, you can hold on to this step right here, do the jack part, come back in. And if you can't jump, maybe just arm your toes when you come up. Another way to modify this one is to just go one leg in and out right here. Still try to get that jump up. Basically just get low to the ground, try to do some sort of a jack, and then come back up. All right, so you guys got about, oh sorry, let me do the jack part. We got about 12 seconds left. Let's try to get at least one more in. We got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we're done with that one. We're gonna get our mat out, get down to the ground right here. And these are gonna be a little challenging. So we have single leg V-ups, I call this one. So on this one, if you think of a regular V-up, try to angle this off to the side. If you think of a regular V-up, it's going up together, down together, just like that. These ones, we're gonna go single leg, meaning we're gonna go one side, and we're just having one leg come up and down. So we're gonna stay on that same side, do 45 seconds on each side. Okay, ready? Go. So we're gonna go up together, down together. We wanna try to get our chest and upper back off the ground as we come up. If it starts to bother your neck a little bit, just have your hand here, go up and down together. The main thing is trying not to have this leg that's going up and down, try not to have it touch the ground. You'll feel that a lot more in your abs, a little bit in your legs too, but definitely in your abs. Now, if this is too easy or you wanna challenge yourself, keeping this opposite leg up off the ground and then going, you know, obviously that's gonna be a little bit more coordination, but man, it is a burner. So just be careful on that one, but that's one way to make it harder. Let's go, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna switch sides, same thing. Bring that leg up and down together, ready, go. So again, when you're doing this one, if you do make this exercise hard and you keep this leg up, just be careful it doesn't put too much pressure on your lower back. I know everyone, you know, some people want to push themselves, and that's perfectly fine, but you don't want to hurt yourself either, though, too. I know we all have a little bit of stubbornness in this as well. You want to make sure you're doing the exercise correctly, and to do something like that, I would just make sure that you're only doing that if this is just way too easy. You get done and you're like, yeah, I really didn't feel much at all. So make sure you're doing it right, but if you're not feeling it much at all, keep that other leg up when you're doing this exercise. Okay, we got 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the last exercise on the first set, we're gonna do our crunches, where we're gonna bring our elbows to our knees and just going straight up. So we're gonna keep our legs up. You can cross them, you don't have to if you don't want to. I like to cross them when they're up right here. So we're gonna go up, just like this. So we're really just trying to focus on getting our upper back and shoulders off the ground. when we're doing this exercise. You really feel that in your upper abs, a little bit in your mid abs, but definitely the upper part for sure. Okay, ready? Go. So we're gonna go up and down. And this one's a little bit easier to keep track of with breathing. You wanna exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down when you do this exercise. So hands can be behind your head just like this. If it starts at the bottom of your neck, you can place them to the side. Just make sure you're trying to get off the ground. The higher you get your upper back off the ground, the more you will feel the burn. And then try to take as minimal amount of breaks as possible. So we got 20 more seconds left. Let's go 10 more seconds. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's good. Maybe I was a little faster on the time. So that was one set. So you guys can hurry up, grab a sip of water. If you're thirsty, I'm gonna grab some myself. Try to keep your water nearby. Yeah, if you have to go grab some really quick, that's fine. Try to keep it nearby. You can always grab some during any of the workouts if you want and stop for a second. Just try to get back into the workout as fast as possible. It's amazing when you do talk and you do these videos, how thirsty you tend to get too. But I don't know about you guys, I like to drink water when I work out. Some people are like, I don't like how it feels in my stomach, and that's perfectly okay, but I just like to keep my mouth hydrated and stuff too, and keep it moist, because I hate working out when my mouth is really dry. So yeah, even if it's just not a big gulp, just like even a little sip tends to help me quite a bit. So, okay, so we're gonna get back up. We got high knees again. And we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Okay. All right, so we got one round done. Should be a little tired. This workout's definitely no joke. It's definitely gonna get the heart rate up. So, and I would imagine you're starting to sweat a little bit right now, but wait till the end of this one and start in the third set. That's when the sweat's really gonna start to drip down. And if the high knees get too easy, you can also just do fast high knees and just go quick. Maintaining that for 45 seconds can be pretty tough. So just do what you can do, take breaks whenever you have to. So we got 15 seconds left. Okay, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're gonna do quick feet in and out. I'm not gonna use the step this time. I would imagine most of you at home probably aren't using the step, but if you do, that's a great alternative and another great way to do this exercise. Just make sure not to trip over that too. So we're just gonna go in and out again, quick feet, ready, go. So in and out. Again, just imagine there's like a straight line that you're just going 2 steps over, 2 steps back. Keep those arms moving, keep that body moving. And again, if you have to stop for a second, catch your breath, that's totally okay. You know, the great thing about a lot of these workouts that I do, these are a lot of the same exercises I do in my small group personal training classes that I teach here. And you know, the great thing about them, well, I'll tell you this in a second. Let's go 3, 2, 1. That's good. I mean, I got people in their teenagers, 20-year-olds, all the way up to in the 60s, you know, doing these same workouts. And, you know, I got 60-year-olds that kick the butt of 20-year-olds when they're doing these workouts. So it all depends. You just got to pace yourself, do what you can do, and you'll gradually get better, 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 and better each time. So just got to be consistent. So we got side-to-side squats coming up next. Ready? Go. I know there's probably some of you watching this that are like, yeah, Brandon, just keep talking while you're catching your breath. So no, I'm going to try to go as quick as we can. Keep that heart rate elevated. I try not to, I mean, obviously here as I stop it on the way through there. There we go, okay. A lot of times, like, especially when you're going quick like this, I try not to go much longer than about maybe 10 or 15 seconds in between exercises. This is gonna go a little faster because we're all doing the same thing and we're not really moving much, kind of staying in one area. So we'll go a little bit quicker. Okay, let's go 10 seconds. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's good. Okay, so we got butt kickers next. Good. If you guys want to use the step, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to do this exercise without the step this time. It doesn't matter which one you start with, just make sure to do the other one next. Ready? Go. There we go. Okay. Gotta make sure I even out the time just a little bit. I looked down and started at 33. I'm like, nope, we're doing 45. Again, just try to make sure this knee doesn't go past your toe. Get it as low to the ground as you can. Okay, 15 seconds. Okay, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, I definitely feel the burn there. Okay, switch sides. Ready, go. Yeah, you think about it. I say, oh, there's 7 exercises today. Technically, there's 9 because you got to do each side here, and you got to do each side on those single leg V-ups. So, yeah, take a little bit longer. That's okay though. Just keep breathing. We got 20 seconds left, and then we get to go to burpee jacks. Lovely. Yeah, 45 seconds isn't bad. It's when you have to do like about 25, 30 of those in a row. Yeah, that's when it starts to suck a little bit. Let's go 3, 2, 1. And that's good. So again, in the burpee jacks, if you gotta hold on to something, feel free. Ready? Go. There we go. Out, do that jack part, come back in, and jump up. So again, out, do that jack part, come back in and jump up. One thing too, if you maybe are really, really bad at these, you're just starting, you have to hold on to a bench. I mean, shoot, you can even use this right here, and then go in and out, and then just up and down. Probably wouldn't worry too much about the jack part so much on that one, but you know, the main thing is just trying to up and down, so it really gets the heart rate up. Okay, we got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so let's get our mats out. We're gonna go back to the single leg V-ups. Straighten this out. All right, so remember again, up together, down together. Ready? Go. So again, up together, down together. And again, make sure to breathe. You want to exhale when you go up, inhale when you come back down. And like I said before, you start to get your neck and just have your hand behind your head, just like this. We've still got 25 seconds left. And the higher you reach up, you'll get your upper back and shoulders off the ground. Like you'll feel this, but if you do even like this right here, where you really get off the ground, definitely gonna feel that a lot more in the abs. So we got 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Okay, other side here, ready, go. Together, down together. Again, try to make sure this leg stays as straight as possible. I might bend a little bit to try to keep it off the ground as much as you guys can. Okay, got about 15 seconds left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's good right there. So we're down to our last exercise here on the second set. So we're gonna go crunches, elbows to the knees, just try to get high up off the ground. Ready, and go. Yeah, sometimes I gotta look at the stopwatch. I can't tell you how many times, definitely happens a couple times a day where I'll be in class and I'll tell everyone to go, and then I'll look down like, 20 seconds later and it says 0, 0, 0, and like, I gotta sometimes wing it a little bit. Sometimes I'll let them know, but yeah, sometimes I'll definitely wing it and just say, okay guys, I got 15 seconds left, and then I usually get called out, no we don't, so. That's okay. We're on time on this one here. So we got 15 seconds left. Let's really try to push. Let's try to get about 7 to 8 more in. Let's go. 7 to 8 more, 7 to 8 more. Keep pushing, keep pushing. We got 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Nice job. All right, so again, if you guys are thirsty, grab a quick sip of water. And we just got one more set left. Yeah, the great thing about all these workouts though, guys, again, you know, how quick is getting this in? I can't tell you how many times either I see people at the gym. Shoot, I do this sometimes. I'm checking my phone a lot when I'm in the gym. A lot of times I'm checking songs to listen to, and I'm doing a shuffle and everything too, but you lose so much time just getting distracted at the gym. If you're talking to a friend, you know, and pacing yourself as much as possible. Man, it's amazing how much better of a workout you can get. And I'm not saying those other workouts are wrong at all, because even if you take your time a little bit more, hey, it's a heck of a lot better than doing nothing at all. But man, you know, doing 25, 30 minutes or whatever, however long the workouts are, of just bang, 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 exercise, exercise, exercise in a row, and keep that heart rate up, man, it's amazing. You know, how many more calories you burn in just that short period of time. I mean, I know it gets you guys outside your comfort zone a little bit, but just keep pushing, just keep pushing, keep pushing. You'll get better and better and better each time. And I guarantee you'll see a lot faster results, because you can get a 30-minute workout here and get 3 times the result than getting an hour, even sometimes longer than an hour workout, sometimes on your own at the gym, because if you don't have somebody to hold you accountable, push you a little bit more, trust me, you'll burn a lot more calories in a shorter period of time. Okay, so we're gonna start with the high knees again. Last set right here. Ready? And go. That's always one of those when you leave the mat, when you're like, oh, I feel so comfortable in that, I gotta get back up again. But that's okay. The nice thing on the third set is like, we're done after this. I love that. It's a great feeling. You're like, I'm done with that exercise. Don't gotta do that one again. Okay, we got 15 seconds, so try to pace yourself, or if you wanna challenge yourself, go faster right now. So if you can, go fast. You got 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. Okay, so quick feet in and out. Ready? And go. But you know, with a lot of these workouts, you guys keep going at home with a lot of these workouts, you know, you're doing here, you're gonna be breathing hard, you're getting outside your comfort zone. You're like, God, this sucks. Like, you know, really, really hard. But you know what's great is, I know you guys know this if you've exercised consistently, how much better you feel after the workout's over with. Even myself, I mean, there's very rarely many times that I'm like, oh yeah, I love to be in pain, I love to be breathing hard, but I love, 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 love the result afterwards on how you feel, how much more energy you have. Let's go 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the beauty. And that's not to mention all the health benefits that obviously comes to being more fit and more in shape too. And you feel better, you look better. We know all that stuff. So side to side squats. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys too, one way, if you wanted to make this one harder, you can always even hold the weight right here, get down low. Just make sure that if you do hold the weight and you come down right here, that you're holding the weight, but you're still going at a good enough speed that you're still getting enough reps in for the 45 seconds. You know, you don't want to hold the weight and then just do this and then take a step over and then just do this. I'd much rather, you get way better of a workout going faster and getting lower because you're using your own body weight for the exercise. So we got 10 seconds. Let's go 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so we got butt kickers next. Again, I'm not gonna use the step, but if you guys have something at home, you're more than welcome to use it. So let's go each side, ready, go. I always like to, you know, move the arms a little bit too, but if you have to, maybe your knee bothers you a little bit, and you don't feel sturdy enough, you're more than welcome to hold on to something when you do this one right here, or hold on right here when you're doing this one. Just kind of make sure that your knee doesn't go back and forth, kind of locks it in place a little bit and positions it in place a little bit too. So you can always even hold on to something if you have to. Just try to get as low as you can still. Okay, 10 seconds. We got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A little quicker. Okay. Go. Yeah, especially if you're paying attention, you should be able to hear me actually hit the stopwatch button. So no fooling you guys on how much time we have for sure. Make sure that knee doesn't go past the toe. Take breaks whenever you guys need to. Just keep going at it. 15 seconds left on this side. Let's really try to push ourselves. No breaks. Let's keep going without stopping if you guys can. We got 8 seconds left. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good. All right, so last one standing up, then we're gonna get down to the ground. So you got the burpee jacks again. Ready? Go. Okay, so remember, out, in, come back up. You might say, how many burpee jacks should I be getting in? Well, obviously it depends if you're holding on to something or going as low to the ground. But man, I mean, if you can get minimum 8, I would say for most of you guys, but I think 8 to 12 is a really good number on burpee jacks. We're gonna go a little bit slower than the other ones. But yeah, if you're up to 15, that's phenomenal. Obviously, if somebody's a little shorter, they don't have to get as low to the ground, or as high up in the air, I should say, but lower to the ground. So they're gonna have a little bit easier time getting more reps in. Okay, so we got 10 seconds left. Let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. Grab our mat out here. Almost done. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the single leg V-ups. Ready? And go. So again, up together, down together. Again, try to keep this leg without touching the ground. If you want to make it harder, keep your other leg off the ground as well. And again, if you have to modify, just have your hand behind your head to help support your neck. Okay, so about 15 seconds left. Let's go. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it over. Other side. Let's go. And a lot of times too, when you're doing a lot of these exercises, you know, whether it's a lot of abs, a lot of legs, a lot of arms, you know, you might be really exhausted. And the next day you're like, I feel fine, it's not that bad. 2 days later, you're like, oh my God, my butt hurts. Or, oh my God, my abs are killing me. Or vice versa. I've had people dying doing these in class, and they're having to take breaks every now and then. It's their head, like, oh my God, I'm so sore the next day. They're fine, they're not sore at all, you know? So everybody's a little different on how they respond and how their body recovers as well. Let's go. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a lot of that factors into, you know, what you're eating, stretching afterwards, sleep, you know, there's just the hydration. There's just so many things that factor into not being sore the next day, rather than how much you pushed yourself too. All right, guys, last one. Elbows to the knees. Let's go. Really push. If you guys are counting, I want you guys to at least get 20 to 25 reps in minimum. So if you're doing this one on your own, don't stop until you get 20 to 25 reps in total. Doesn't mean stop if you get to 25. Keep going. I want you guys to push yourself for the whole 45 seconds. Remember, this is the last thing we're doing today, so we still got 25 seconds left. Make sure to keep breathing as well. "15 seconds. These ones go quick. A lot of you guys will get more than 25, but minimum 20 to 25 before you guys stop. Okay, let's go. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Whew. It's always a great feeling when you guys are done with the workout. So Awesome job, everyone. That was actually a pretty tough workout. So thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me on any of my social media channels. I'd love to hear from you guys, see how you like the videos and everything. And I will see you guys next time.